everyone, and welcome back to Phantom Files. So, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Sallie House. Now, the Sallie House was built in the late 1800s, and Dr. Charles Finney and his family resided in the top part of the house, and the bottom part served as his practice. So, the room in the front was his office, and the room in the back was the examination room. The house remained with the Finney family until the 1950s. And then it kind of changed owners. And then by 1993, the Pickmans moved in. Now, Tony Pickman, the husband, was like the favorite target of this unseen entity. And I remember in the 1990s watching this TV show called Sightings. And they did an interview of the Pickmans. And Tony's like, ow, my stomach hurts. And he lifts up his shirt, and right there on camera, you see these scratches forming on his stomach. And I'm like, holy cow, right there on TV. It blew my mind. So, and it took me a few years to kind of piece it together, the Sallie House, the Pickmans, that interview, and I was so excited for this investigation at the Sallie House. So let's talk about Sallie. Excuse me, having to clear my throat here. Talking about Sallie a little bit. According to the legend, the rumor, the myth, the hearsay, a mother was frantically knocking on Dr. Finney's door, and she says, "You've got to help my daughter." She presented her 6-year-old daughter, Sallie, who was like in absolute pain, and something was going on abdominally, and doctor gave her an examination and goes, "Oh my gosh, her appendix burst. We need to operate on her now." He tried to put her under, but before the anesthesia could take full effect, he had to go on and operate on her, and she died out on the operating table, bleeding out in complete pain. So that's the reasoning that they give to this little girl's spirit who antagonizes the men who enter the house. I kind of have a different theory. Supposedly, sometime in the midst of all this, somebody drew a pentagram on the basement floor. Now, they spray painted over it. I didn't get to lay eyes on it, neither did Trish. While we were there, they had the basement roped off. And we found out later when we came back that it was due to black mold. So for health reasons, they had roped it off. We actually heeded the sign because I'm sitting here going, if they have a surveillance camera and we go downstairs and they don't want us to go downstairs, will we be welcome back to investigate? That was my main concern. I guess other groups didn't heed the sign. And from what I understand, people are able to go back down into the basement again. So I'm sure we'll be having a lovely adventure at the Sallie House sometime in the very near future. Because I'd love to see where the pentagram was, where they spray painted over it. But my theory is, somebody was doing something that they shouldn't have. And, a lot of demonic entities will take the form of a child to get close to somebody so that they can harm that person. So my theory is Sallie never existed. There's no documents to show that she existed. There's no documents that she died in the house. There's nothing supporting that, she had an operation there. There's no background anything, to show that she existed. Now, if one of you guys find documents, please let me know. Because as far as I'm concerned, she never, it never happened. Okay. There's so much for me to say, and I'm trying to condense it all because this episode is like an hour in length. Okay, so a lot of people will say that the Sallie House is the most haunted location in Atchison. I beg to differ. My favorite place in Atchison is the McInteer Villa. Oh my gosh. So this is how our trip began. Trish was like, "I hope you don't mind. I scheduled a day tour at the McInteer," and I'm like, "I don't mind day tours. Hey, let's go." Okay, so the owner, Stephanie, she walked us up to the second floor. She says, "Okay, this is Lucy's parlor," and I catch a lot of screaming in this room, Let's see if I caught anything. I just put this recorder up here 20 minutes before you guys showed up. Okay, let's check it. The screams. I can't even describe the hellacious screaming coming from this EVP. I mean, most EVPs, okay, whispers, footsteps, you know, something simple. This was like mind-blowing. And I was a little disappointed because I didn't have my equipment to record. And I'm like, I need this for my subscribers. I need it. So we left. We went to the Sallie House. We started to set up. I did a tour of the first floor for you guys. By that time we were starting to get hungry. We went to this amazing Mexican restaurant. I'm going to put pictures here, everywhere. Because the reason why I care to post pictures is because we talk about it a lot during the investigation. But by the time we came back, it was too dark. It was too dark for me to go up to the second floor and give you guys a tour with decent lighting, you know. So we went on, we did the investigation. We did catch a couple of EVPs that, you know, I thought were pretty cool. And then we had an experience there. Oh, because the house seemed so quiet, we decided not to do the full spectrum camera shining it down the basement steps. We talked about that in the investigation. We didn't do it. It was just so quiet. But during the night, I mean, I fell asleep at 1:30 thinking the house was like not going to be active at all. And I fell asleep at 1:30. Trish tried to fall asleep, but something kept waking her up every 15 minutes. And she posted at 3:30 on social media, hey, Maven fell asleep. The house is quiet. I don't think we're going to capture too much stuff here. Sorry, guys, we tried. You know, and then I woke up at 4, saw that post, and then something kept waking me up every 15 minutes. By 7:30 in the morning, I'm like, screw it, I'm putting up my equipment. And I accidentally woke up Trish. I'm sorry. Because I was making too much noise. And she says, no. She says, it felt like something was staring at me at the bottom of the stairs, and something kept waking me up once every 15 minutes until 4. So it kept waking her up, and then it decided to start waking me up. So we did go back to the McInteer the next day for another day tour, and I managed to catch the screaming. Different screams, of course, but I got it. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm just going to roll on into the clip. Watch till the end. Do not miss. Of course my camera had to die. All I wanted to say is please watch until the end and don't miss out. And now I'm going to roll into the clip. I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome everyone to the Sallie House. Doesn't look that scary from the outside. They've got all these signs up talking about the stuff that has happened in this house. Just a quick run through on the bottom floor for you guys. Oh look, they're fancy with all the chandeliers. And Trish is coming in behind me. Well, that'd be fabulous if that would have been paranormal, you know, evidence. I like how it has tool effect instead of took effect. It's nice to know that they have a refrigerator, a microwave, since we will be staying the night. Good to know they have a bathroom, but at the same time, that's not much space between the toilet and the wall. I mean, jeez. Yeah, that's a very tiny space. Looks like we will be straddling that sideways. Ah, an ugly me. I might edit that out. You might not see my face at all in there. The infamous basement. Unfortunately, it says, no one beyond this point. And since we want to come back to investigate again, we might actually have to heed that, whether we like it or not. Alright, let's view the upstairs.
To see what time it is. So.
Yeah, I hate walking into the darkness. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Flashlight. Hold on. Sorry. It's my first time. Wow. Look how bright that crap is.
Well, right now I don't care.
I hate these stairs. They're like a little short.
You coming up? You doing all right?
Oh yeah. I'm okay. You know how the old stairs they made was like not quite foot length.
Okay, so somebody had fun with the tea party before we got here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
As if toys sitting around in a circle is not
Creepy.
No, of course not. Not creepy at all.
Oh, a bunch of little jewelry and stuff over here. Oh, that's sweet. You want me to put the flashlight on?
Yeah, now that we're here, I think we'll be okay.
I forgot to turn my voice recorder on.
I turned mine on.
But we didn't sync them.
Synchronized swimming. Recording. Oops.
Okay, so. Okay, now I'm recording. It's. What is this? November 6th. Sallie House, me and Maven. What do you want to do?
I figure we'll just sit down. I figured sit down, do an EVP session.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna sit on the floor. I'll shut the flashlight up in here in a second.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna put my recorder over here on the windowsill, just so I don't manhandle it. And, you know what I mean?
I know what you
Because when
mean.
I'm fumbling with it.
Okay, am I gonna have to censor this?
You might. I'm sorry. So sorry.
All of a sudden, I'll censor you with a duck noise. Quack. Because I don't want to quack. Handle it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so there's the EMF detector over there, right?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Sorry, I'm focusing on something in the other room.
Okay.
Okay, EMF detector. Is there anyone up here with us?
Sorry, I have to catch my breath.
Yeah, we did a lot of exercising.
Hey, I am out of shape.
Lifting weights.
Yeah. I'm so out of shape, it's pathetic.
To be quite honest, we had a bunch of Mexican food.
So full.
And there were no exercises involved, just lots of eating.
Oh, I was lifting that fork to my mouth. Okay.
Oh my god.
You might have to tell me, like, when I'm doing it subconsciously, like, not to have, okay? Because I do this.
Oh my goodness.
Is there anywhere particular that you think I should focus this fleur on? Like,
Thanks to every once in a while I keep running my camera like out into the hallway because supposedly there's a lot of shadows out there.
okay.
But yeah, I was hoping that some of these toys would kind of move or...
Oh man, I left my ball downstairs in my purse. You know, the little...
Okay, for the viewers, that's like a ball, like a cat toy that lights up. We're not... Yeah. I will let your imagination run wild of what you think I was hinting at. Alright, if someone is in here with us and you wish to communicate, this black box right here in front of me has a green dot. But if you would like to let us know you're here, you can, use your energy to make the light go all the way to red.
I think my stomach's making noise. Just to let you know.
Like, is that your stomach or Godzilla coming to visit us?
Oh my gosh.
No, it wasn't that bad. I didn't even hear it over here.
It was like a slight pop, and I know if I don't say something, I'll hear it later, and I'll be like, oh my god, what was that?
Can you make any of the toys move? There's I have a device here in the middle of the floor that can hear you talk. You get
And
close
also
to it. And
over
one
the window.
over by the window. Yeah. I mean, this room isn't...
I think I'm gonna put the tripod part up on this and just set this down and kind of aim it towards the EMF detector and the dolls over there.
Okay.
That way I can just... Oh, that was me making noise again. Zoomed in. Maybe I will put it over here.
But I do love that new IR light. I'm gonna definitely have to get one.
Do you want to partially be in the thermal area?
Oh, I don't care.
I'm
They
gonna
can
put my
see.
EMF
They can.
detector.
They can see my belly. I don't care.
Well, in my camera, it is hot. I'm such a nerd. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Here's my other flashlight.
Oh my word.
You know what? I might just start using this purple thing because it's definitely. Ooh, look at that.
It doesn't show up on my camera. Oh,
It
hold
doesn't,
on.
or does it?
Hold on. Let me see if I can still record and not have night. Yeah, see, this is normal. Like, oh my god, shine it more on the dolls again. Like, a little bit towards their faces. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, that's creepy as hell.
It-
Sorry, I hate dolls. I mean, you guys are great in this room. I love you all.
yeah, but under the purple light, it just does not do you justice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool looking though.
Yeah, just in case I ever get viewers on this YouTube channel, I'm just letting you guys see what type of... Oops.
So does this
what type of lighting we're dealing with. See, this is how light it is that we are investigating under. We are sitting in complete darkness, and thanks to the night vision, you can now see what is surrounding us. Anyway, you were saying?
I was asking if this purple light thing, I forgot what it's called.
I can't remember it either.
It's like you look for stains and like blood with it. What's it called? Okay, anyway, does the color of the can you tell when I turn it on and off?
Not really.
Camera?
It gets it a little brighter, but not like...
But it's not like a regular flashlight that's...
No.
Okay. So I can continue to use it instead of my
Yes.
normal
Yeah.
flashlight. Okay. I mean, because I kind of like looking around because it keeps it like still...
Oh,
dark.
wow. There's a whole bunch of stains over here.
Yeah, I see a bunch of, like, I think it picks up lint or basically like anything.
These are
it
like
shows
splatters.
everything. Oh, you know what? It might be like...
No, these are more towards me, like towards your camera. Yeah, through there. I guess that's paint. Because it's glowing in different colors.
It kind of looks like it could be almost silly string, but I'd have to look at it in the daylight, so I don't know. Oh, my stuff fell out of my pocket. It's not cool. Oh, my good juju. Sorry. I have to fix my pants.
It's alright.
Just don't focus on me when I do that.
No, I will. Wait till it's all free and clear. Kind of surprised about how quiet things are tonight.
Yeah. So is that slinky thing, does that glow in the dark? Did that glow in the dark before I start shining this on it? Or is it because I've shined it on it that it's like...
I think it glows in the dark. Because as I'm shining the camera away from the slinky, it is still kind of quasi-glowing. I mean, you can't see it on my screen right now, but yeah. Yeah, well, somebody had fun with the tea party in here before we got... I feel left out.
Me too. I want to know where my crumpets are. It's me fiddling. I need to stop fiddling. So did you, like when you did your research, did you look into, I'm assuming you looked into the Pickmans experience when they lived here?
Yeah. The only thing it talked about was, of course, you know, the history of Sallie, but they can't confirm whether or not it happened. But yeah, the last owners that lived in here, I mean, yeah, he kept being scratched. Supposedly the entity here does not like men. And it does kind of suck that they blocked off the basement, so we can't even... However, for the lucky viewers, we're going to shine a camera down there later on tonight, see if we catch anything with the all-spectrum camera. That's what that light is. All spectrum, right?
Full spectrum.
Full
Yes.
spectrum.
All full, you know.
Full like our bellies. I mean, I don't think I ate so much food in my entire life. You're starving.
So is there anybody here that Maybe he was trying to communicate with me downstairs with my metal rods, my
Dowsing rods.
dowsing rods. I can't even talk right now.
It's okay. Alright, so you obviously don't like the EMF reader. Don't know if anybody's talking into our lovely recorders. I can honestly say I don't think I'd ever want to live in this house.
Yeah.
This room is a bit kind of creepy, kind of sad. No, we do have that spectrum thing, right? I did bring it up.
Spectrum thing?
The light, the green.
Oh, the
Yeah.
yeah, the
I
green
brought
light.
them up. I stuck them in my. Did I give them to you?
No, I gave them to you.
Yeah, exactly. And I had them in my pocket, and they're not there right now.
They're right there in front
Oh,
of you.
jeez. Okay. See?
Do you want me to try to set it up and like
Yeah.
I keep feeling like I see something over here in this room, like out of the corner of my eye, or
Like movement or something.
yeah, like in that doorway.
Yeah.
area. Like I thought I saw something peeking out, kind of creeped me out. And then I thought, no, it's my eyes playing tricks on me because there's a mirror up on the wall. Like I can see the mirror directly.
Like I keep getting like this feeling that something's like down there in that room, but I keep shining my light and nothing is there.
Like
But you're seeing it from
I'm seeing
down that way.
like the one directly across from me, like yeah, like I don't know. I felt like something was kind of peeking out, but it's like when I turn the light off, could be just my eyes playing tricks on me. That and there is a mirror on the wall in there that I can see, but it's like down lower. Almost looks white, like something's. But then I turn this on and I don't see anything, which obviously doesn't mean anything. But do you want to give me that green thing and I'll
Yeah.
finish my thought and put it together? Well, I just want to myself. See which way should I set it. It goes like this. It's me fumbling trying to get this thing. Oh my god, that's bright. Holy crap. Holy shit.
Welcome to the
Oh
disco.
my god. I get nauseous.
Huh.
So like, do we want bigger ones like that, or more spread out?
More
probably?
spread out.
But like that. Or,
Yeah.
Oops. Hold on. Sorry. Like that or more. Oh wow, it just moved. Okay.
Are we allowed to sit on the bed here?
No,
No, we're not allowed to sleep in the
I don't wanna
beds.
Sleep in the beds, but I mean, yeah, I can imagine people probably sat on them before. Is that light thing okay, or how do you want me to?
That's fine.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if this thing moves, it's probably not haunted. It's probably just that it popped out because I've got it just kind of sitting in there. Let me look at this to make sure.
All right.
The button's depressed. Okay.
All right. I'm going to try to maneuver through this stuff.
See?
Woohoo. All right.
Is there somebody out there in that room that is trying to check on us? See what we're doing? Do you think I should turn my thermal that way too?
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Oh wow, those lights really mess with it though.
Oh, okay.
I can't even find the doorway.
Psychedelic!
Okay, I think I found the doorway. Well, kind of. Alright, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, because that was me, I was leaning on the bed.
That's alright.
I just try to announce all the noises.
Well, yeah,
you know,
and I'm
because
thankful you do.
I've gotten into the habit because, unfortunately, I just make a lot of noise.
Me too.
I'd rather claim it now than wonder later. Like, Stuff keeps falling out of my pockets. Me shuffling. Okay, I can't guarantee that this thing is not having a problem.
It's
See how
alright.
It's getting it dim.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can fix it. I need to get a better way to hopefully that'll stay like that. Oh no, it's gonna go dim again. Are you trying to take some of our energy from our devices? Okay. That was cool.
What happened?
My green thing completely died and now it's
Pulsating.
Shit. Okay, well, yeah, that's quite interesting. I mean, I can't guarantee it's not.
Right.
Wow. This was like fully charged battery.
And now it's dying.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well. Cool. Alright. So that is the first time I've used this, so I don't know how it normally functions, so.
Right.
Maybe somebody needed some energy. Maybe I need to invest in a better group light. I don't know. I'll stick that in the pocket with everything else. Kind of driving me nuts, the whole thinking I'm seeing something white, like from doorknob level down on the right side of the door frame here. If there's somebody in there and you can get hot or cold, you may be able to show up on my phone over here. It can pick up heat, so it can pick up if you're hot or cold. So feel free to step out into the hallway and give us a wave. We're not here to hurt you or harm anybody, and we also ask that you not harm us.
Yeah. We're here. We're peaceful.
Yes, we just want to maybe communicate with you and see if there's anything you have to say or any messages you have to pass on to somebody, or if there's something information you might need from us. So if you want to be seen, you can step into that doorway, come out into the hallway. If you want to be heard, you can speak into, I think there's like an orange light on the floor or a red light over on the windowsill. my friend Maven here has a camera that could pick you up, maybe. You can speak into that. I'm going to shine my light back in there real quick.
Yeah.
Just want to see if it affects the thermal. It doesn't kind of, well, when I move it, it kind of does that, but it doesn't really change much of anything. It says it's 67 in there. 66. I wonder if I need to calibrate this. Calibrating my thermal real quick. See if it. Now, if you're gonna, make yourself shown or seen, I would like to, definitely be able to tell that you came out. So if there's anything you can do to possibly make sure that we, know for sure that you've tried to come out and make contact with us, I'd appreciate it. I wonder, I've thought on some of these grid lights,
Yeah.
because they're lasers, that you're only supposed to use them for short periods of time. This is completely dead. I thought maybe it overheated and. I have my other cheap one that goes off regular batteries downstairs too. And then I can recharge this battery. You want to do that?
Yeah. I might turn this off for now and we can regroup downstairs and try to come up with new experience, and new experiments to do. Go to a different room.
Yeah. I can't believe there's no. When I was here with Dustin, I think it was last year, one of the toys would randomly go off. Do you think you want to, bring the dowsing rods up here and, I don't know how we'd be able to do that in the dark. I mean, you'd be able to see me.
I'd be able to see you.
But I wouldn't be able to see if they're moving. I mean, I guess I could a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. And I can let you know. Yeah.
Or we could flat out, turn the light on. Which is not really scary.
Well, I mean, we could do that too. I mean, that's all right.
Have you used dowsing rods before? Do you have some?
I don't have any.
Okay.
And it's been a long time since I used dowsing rods.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind using them again.
See, I don't, somebody I know was like, you're only you're not supposed to use other people's dowsing rods, blah, blah, blah.
So
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've seen
I
other
have
people
never
borrow
heard of
people's,
that.
You know, so I don't know.
All right, well, I'm going to turn this off for now, and we're going to try to reset up, regroup, and form more new experiments to do, because we thought we'd be getting a little bit more activity right now than just a battery drain.
Excuse me, that was my Mexican coming back to visit. It was delicious, by the way.
Oh my!
What was the place called?
Lopez de Mexico.
It was so yummy. Okay.
It was.
So we're plugging that. Or she'll edit it out. I don't know.
No, I won't edit it out. I will insert pictures so that you guys can see what our restaurant looked like. It was really nice inside. Very fancy.
I'm gonna have to go closer to this door, like to
Well,
see.
we'll probably sit in that door, or like in the hallway or something. All right, are we coming back to this room, or are we going to another?
I think we should go to another room. I mean, we can always make the rounds back to this one.
Yeah. All right. I'll turn this
So-
off and we'll regroup.
Do we want to leave like that EMF detector here? Because I could always bring like the millimeter up.
Okay.
We could leave that one here. We could bring the millimeter up, and then I have that other one too.
Okay.
You know, that way in case somebody decides they want to.
Say
Although
hi.
it doesn't have sound, so we're not
Right.
gonna know unless we see the light.
Well, we might. All right. Bye, guys. Even while recording this commentary, I'm still wondering if I should even include this EVP that we caught. Most EVPs that you catch while on investigation is a voice or a whisper, sometimes footsteps or knocking. This sounded like somebody was right beside my recorder and flicked it with their finger. Now, I had decided to leave my recorder in the playroom. And Trish and I went to the main bedroom to drop off her EVP recorder. We hadn't even made it downstairs yet. We were in the master bedroom. And you just hear this odd click. My recorder's never made that sound before. And it hasn't made that sound since. So I'm going to go on and play it for you. And here it is. Now, let me play that one more time for you. Please let me know what you think that is. And please let me know what you think in the comments below. It was just a really odd sound for me. Because once again, my recorder doesn't do that on all investigations. So, all right, everyone, on with the show.
Arranged in a circle in the middle of the floor. Okay, and then this other room that I kept thinking I saw something in. The family lived in the house for nearly 2 years. Last straw was when the husband felt a strong shove from behind, and his feet left the floor. The push left him flying in the direction of the railing at the top of the stairs. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here. Like I swear, like right here.
Yeah, that mirror definitely does not help.
No, it doesn't. One day, Sallie House tours, a 4-year-old girl became missing. She was found in this closet. with the door closed. She later said, "I was playing with that little girl. Had Sallie found a playmate?" Well, that just kind of gave me chills. So, you think I should leave my thermal running up here, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about I put like right over here? Kind of hard to place it when you don't know where it's gonna shine, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and it's not recording.
Might have run out of space.
No, I think I hit it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna aim it right at that doorway.
Okay.
Already, ouch. Okay, I can see that it's aimed at that doorway, and there's no mirror that way. What the fuck did I step on? Oh my god. Comforter. God damn, man. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my recorder here on this mirror stand. Make sure it's still recording. I'll go ahead and leave that here.
Okay.
And then see what other goodies we need to bring up.
Woo! There's a small little
You scared the shit
dip
out of
there. I'm sorry.
me. Yeah, there was a dip there. I'm not talking about me.
We're not the dip.
Oh god, these stairs.
I know.
Oh,
They
geez.
suck. Hardcore.
Want me to use the good one? Here, let me use this one while we're going upstairs. Cause booyah!
Emphasis on the boo.
Okay, I gotta hold on to the railing.
Whew. All right. So we're headed into the master bedroom.
There's the other bathroom. I don't know if you'd seen it.
Oh. Okay.
Just thought I'd let you know.
All right.
Oh, there's a little bit of a step up.
Yeah.
I really want to sit in this chair.
And for the viewers of this, whenever I was shining into the doorway from the other room, you saw something rounded near the doorway. Well, it was the edging of this mirror, except it was on this side. You were catching this. So it might have looked like somebody was peering around the door when it was actually part of the mirror. Just trying to debunk that now before anybody gets too terribly excited. If I get any comments, like good ones.
Turn this flashlight back on for a second. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
Did you leave something in here?
No. Did I leave something in there?
Oh, there's some type of weird spot on the floor. You can't see it with normal light, but you can see it in the dark. I would not want to be in that closet. Alright.
Okay. So now we have a different dot thingy. What do they call that? Do you want this like
I like
into
that.
the closet or
Yeah, we can do that. You okay?
yeah, I'm good. So I don't have little toy. So I don't know. I'm guessing you don't want to sit in this closet, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, not alone.
Well, I'm not alone. I mean, God, I hope you're not filming my butt.
I'm not, but I will double check. Oh, you just blinded me.
Sorry, I got dizzy. I think the floor slanted there a little bit.
It is.
I'm not sure I have that aimed very well. I mean, maybe not so good because...
You went more straight on, or?
Yeah, maybe. I guess maybe you should just be like that, you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty good. Do you mind if I sit in this chair?
Go for it.
Okay, so
I will probably sit on the floor.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this recording like the whole time. I don't care.
All right.
I probably will make less noise if I sit in this chair. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We can now turn that out if you want.
Do you want me to leave the thermal over here, or do you want to aim it at the closet also, or?
Yeah, it might be good if we aim it toward the closet also.
Okay. All right, I'm going to turn this back on. And try not to blind you. I'm going to put it on the floor, that way there's no mirror there, and also... Okay, I have to get on the floor to see it though, for a second.
Okay, sorry. Had to do some readjusting.
Okay. I think there's a window in that closet, right?
There is.
Okay, I just wanna, I'm pretty sure. Is that thing dying already?
That's kind of what it's looking like.
Are you serious right now? I hate this. Yeah, it's like totally being a piece of crap right now.
Well, I mean, obviously there is battery drain in this room.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not exactly the equipment's fault.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm gonna blame it on the equipment. I'm just kidding. You turd.
Is it already?
Yeah, I just... Okay, that's not successful. Okay, somebody draining my batteries, or like, because these were brand new Duracell. Like, I just took them out of the package.
Right.
I mean, literally. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe give up on it, or just let it completely die.
Yeah, just...
Want me to... We'll just go ahead and let it run. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's like a dead cricket over here.
Yeah, I don't want to
Ew,
know.
it's stuck on the carpet. Sorry.
Poor little guy.
Sorry, it was gross.
I'm sure.
Okay, so...
There's a centipede in the bathroom downstairs, but you know, it was dead. But still.
Okay, so... Just trying to get like... Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and put, do you want to put the ball over there in the closet?
Oh.
Or I can put it over there. Oh, God. I mean, gosh darn it, forgive me.
Yeah, see, we've got something out there. Yay!
Go put it in the closet. Hold on, let me fix my drawers.
Strong, you don't want to give the world a show?
I don't want everybody to throw up. So I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to walk away. Get blinded by the green light. Okay, so we can all see that, right?
Yep.
Let me make sure I can see it on my... Okay, I think I can see the ball. Let me turn this light on for a second. Okay, yeah, I think that's where I see the ball. I'm gonna drop that down here. Oh, hold on. Video. Alright, that's going back on. Get back up in the chair. So. It's me breathing. Sorry, guys.
No, I mean, you have to annotate it.
Is there anybody in the closet that wants to speak with us? If you can go by that little ball, it'll let us know that you're here. Does Sally stay in the closet sometimes?
Is the story about Sallie true? You doing okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was just wondering if that was me making noise. If maybe I should put this EMF detector thing on the bed maybe?
Yeah.
Like, there shouldn't be any calibrating it. I'm gonna turn my purple light on for a second.
Okay.
Maybe if I can find the button. Okay. Okay, so it is green because it's on the bed. So that's just one more thing that if I don't know if I should turn it sideways or lean it against the pillow maybe. Like so if you need to look over and see it.
Right.
Okay, why? If you jiggle it, like it'll change, so. Excuse me, that was my Mexican coming back again. Trying to come out my throat.
He's coming to serenade us.
Well, as long as it didn't come out the other end, we're good.
This is the baseline.
Jokes. Okay. Alright, so we've got the one on the bed, one on the dresser, got the ball in the closet. So if anybody here can, speed racer went by. Lots of road noise. If anybody here wants to get our attention, you can change these lights from green to other colors. Well, I guess this one's kind of yellow. The one on the bed is green. Or go ahead and suck my battery out of my green dotty
Grid.
thing here. Or you can touch that little cat toy, the ball, in the closet in there. I also saw a musical instrument, like a xylophone type thing. You can make a noise.
Come on, Maeve, wake up.
Getting kind of tired, guys.
I can't believe how tired I'm already getting, and it's just midnight.
It's all that good Mexican food we eat.
Yeah, they're draining our battery too.
Oh yeah. I'm not really feeling a whole lot. Like, I don't know, any kind of anxiety I might have is probably just self, because this is my second visit, so.
I'm not having anxiety. I'm just really tired.
Yeah.
Did those dots just move?
I don't know. I was looking down. I did think earlier that they got brighter again, but I don't know about moving. I do have a slight headache, which I didn't realize until just now. You know what I should have brought up here maybe?
What?
Was one of those tape recorder ones where I could
Oh, yeah.
ask a question and then maybe play it back. Because like I don't like to do that with my electronic one. I like leaving it record all the time. But like if I brought one of those other cassette ones up here, like maybe we could do that.
Yeah. I'm going to stop recording for a little bit because this camera's not the lightest thing in the world. And so far, we're still not getting anything.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to tell everybody that last night was pretty much a bust. You can't always expect haunted houses to perform on cue. You can't always expect haunted houses to perform on cue. But I at least wanted to show you guys what it kind of looks like in person, like during the day. We did an EVP session in here, but nothing was coming through that was relevant. I mean, I would have started back up the camcorder if I knew we were actually talking to someone who lived in this house or some other form of entity. But there just really wasn't anything. There was no activity. But we will probably try to be investigating the McInteer Villa just down the street from here at a later time. Because, man, when we were there, we heard a nasty scream. So, guess what we'll be checking out? But yeah, nothing happened last night. It wasn't worth recording. It wasn't worth videoing. It wasn't, it was boring. Very boring. All right. This is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. If I decide to post this, I may or may not. Depends on if I catch any EVPs. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you. I just wanted to show everybody that we are at the McInteer Villa, and we're just kind of stopping out here on our way out of town. We actually, well, correction, we came here yesterday, but we decided to come back again today. So it's gonna be interesting what this tour brings today. Yeah, because Trisha wanted to record the history of the building on her camcorder. Hey guys, so I missed it. The owner of the McInteer Villa says that there's a room up here where she captures a lot of screaming, and what I mean by you guys missed it, I actually wanted to record her putting her device up here to prove to you that, you know, that she just put it up here, but I missed it. I walked in and I said, have you done that yet? And she's like, oh yeah, I just did it. And yeah, I knocked. I did that for any entities that might be up here. Okay, so this is, I think, Lucy's parlor. Please, I might have to correct myself later. And I just turned this on. And I am going to put my recorder on this table. And maybe, just maybe, I'll catch some evidence of something. We'll see. I will be coming back upstairs and we'll go from there. And she said she put her recorder up here, but I don't see it. For some reason yesterday, I didn't feel right coming up here by myself, but today, not as bad. All right, well, I'm headed back downstairs, and here in a few moments, I will come back up and see if I caught anything on that recorder. And I will also be checking hers, the owner's.
main staircase. There are 2 sets of stairs. This is actually, if you look over here, that used to be the main entrance, which is no longer. There was a porch outside those double doors. The porch is no longer there. We're hoping to recreate it, but right now we just have it closed off. So this is the main staircase, like I said. Stained glass. The top part is original. This part is not. I thought it was until last year when I was told that Mr. and Mrs. Girardi knew someone who, this was just clear, so they knew someone who did stained glass, and he actually, I don't know if he took a picture of it or what, but then he just duplicated it for here. Yes. So the main staircase gets lots of footsteps, lots of I heard voices. This room here, we call Lucy's parlor. The door opens up on its own. It doesn't latch. People try to debunk it, but months can go by and it will stay shut. When it does open, you can even see the door handle move, and then the door opens up.
Okay, this is where I left my recorder, guys. Let's see what she caught.
Let's see if I captured anything. Probably hear me talking. Who knows what I'll say. I'll say Lucy's parlor.
Can you talk to that one more time? Thank you. Did you have a good evening?
Is that a guy's voice?
Yeah, that's a guy's voice.
And you can hear us talking.
Yeah.
That might be up here. Okay, so this is, I think, Lucy's parlor. Ladies, I might have to correct myself later. And just turn this on, and I am going to put my recorder on this table. And
That's me.
Okay.
reading evidence.
But I was the only one in here.
Yeah, that sounds like you're talking something. That's
On this table. And reading evidence.
It's like somebody's responding to me, but I was the only one here.
And she put her recorder up here, but
Yeah. Okay, guys, you heard it here. You heard. Okay, guys, so you heard me on the recording. Leave it here in this room. And when we come back, there's a whole bunch of screaming. So if you guys really want a haunted location with a lot of screaming that you can get EVPs with in just a matter of like 20-30 minutes, this is the place to come. But I will be checking my recorder someday, maybe. Let me see. On this table. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll get some evidence of something. We'll see. I will be coming back upstairs. And we'll go from there. And she said she put her recorder up here, but
What is up with the ladybugs?
we get them to at our
Yeah,
house.
we do.
It's like there's
It's
just
just
a
time of year.
there.
I thought it was flies. I was like, oh, demons. Just kidding. Oh,
See,
shit, my
there's
video stopped.
absolutely nothing on my recorder.
Which, you know what is also great about that is that it will show that no one was talking into this.
Yeah,
except
I
for
mean,
whatever
it was
talking.
just
Yeah, it wasn't someone.
shit.
I don't think I got all that. I think when you were playing yours back. But,
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, so all of that noise and all that screaming was on your recorder and not mine. Wow.
It's crazy.
All right, guys. This is the end of the YouTube video clip. We're going to finish the rest of our tour and then we're going to head home.